Hello there, Lake County Library. This is Christy Lewis from the Lakeport branch, and today we're going to be talking about a series of brand new books and one classic book. But before we jump into it, I just want to let you know that you can order any of these books for free using our link to the catalog down below. And we have all the titles and author names of the books that are mentioned in this video all linked down below as well, so you can just copy and paste them directly into the catalog. And if you order them using our online catalog, we can send it to the library of your choice. Just make sure that you have your library card ready and that it is updated. So just give us a call if it's been a while since you've used it, so we can update your information and make sure that we can notify you when the book arrives at the library of your choice. And definitely check out our website links down below, because we have all kinds of electronic goodies on there, like magazines and free classes and all kinds of stuff. So, and lots of like digital versions of books, ebooks, audiobooks, etc. So definitely check that out. And let's jump into the book haul. So first of all, we're going to be talking about The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This is an American classic that was published in 1925, and the Lake County Library just recently acquired a deluxe edition of it that looks super nice. So that's why I'm featuring this book here. So this is set in the Jazz Age, and it's following Nick Carraway and his interactions with the mysterious millionaire Jay Gatsby, and Gatsby's attempts to get back with his former lover, Daisy Buchanan. The novel was most recently adapted to film in 2013 by Baz Luhrmann, and that video is also available on DVD, not video, from the Lake County Library, along with all kinds of goodies, because this book obviously is very famous. So there's like a graphic novel adaptation, there's like scholarly treatments of it, and there's tons of different formats. So it's available on ebook, audiobook, book on CD, and large type, in addition to the normal just like book version. So definitely check that out. And this could be a really great classic for you if you just want something you can read over the weekend. It's a pretty quick read because it's written in very modern language. So definitely check this out if that sounds like something that interests you. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. So next we have a thriller called Fall Guy by Archer Mayer, and this was editor's pick for Best Mystery Thriller and Suspense, and it is book 33 of 33 in the Joe Gunther Mysteries series. So in this book we're following Joe Gunther and his team of investigators who have been called out to investigate a murder. So you see a high-end stolen car was discovered in Vermont, and the car is filled with stolen items from a far-flung two-state burglary spree, but it's what's in the trunk that has merited the attention of Gunther's team, which is from the Vermont Bureau of Investigation. So they don't get just called out for any old thing, right? It's kind of a special case if they get called out. So what has attracted the attention of investigators is what's in the trunk of the car. And what's in the trunk of the car is the burglar who burgled all the things that's in the car. So who killed the burglar, right? And also in the car, it's found evidence of an infamous child kidnapping case from years ago. There's evidence, new evidence in the car. If Fall Guy sounds like a book that you would like to check out, you can do that down below for free with the use of your library card. It was published by Minotaur Books in 2022, and it's also available on ebook and audiobook. Next, we have Racing the Light by Robert Crais, and this is the #1 New York Times best-selling author, Robert Crais. So this was on Reader's Digest list of 30 books we can't wait to read in 2022. Private investigator Elvis Cole and his enigmatic partner Joe Pike have been hired to search for Josh Shue, who is a controversial podcaster. They think it should be a simple case, but they quickly learn that a deadly team of mysterious strangers are also determined to find Josh and his adult film star girlfriend before the investigators find them. Along the way, they also uncover more corruption riding the heart of Los Angeles from within, including vicious business cartels and shady politicians. If Racing the Light sounds like something you would like to check out, you can order it for free down below with the use of your library card. It's also available on ebook, book on CD, and Playway, and it was published by G.B. Putnam Sons in 2022. Next, we have Signal Fires by Dani Shapiro, and she is the author, or he, I actually didn't check, I'm assuming Dani's a she, author of the best-selling memoir, Inheritance. And so Signal Fires was editor's pick for best books of 2022. And it sounds like one of those books that could fit into several genres because it's tagged as historical fiction, literary fiction, and mystery. Part of the book is set in 1985, which I think is a little early to call historical fiction. I'm pretty sure the threshold is like 40 years in the past. But I mean, it's 38 years in the past. what else are you going to call it, right? It's historical fiction. It's not contemporary fiction, but it's also tagged as literary fiction and mystery. So, Signal Fires opens on a summer night in 1985, and 3 teenagers have been drinking. And one of them gets behind the wheel of a car, and in an instant, everything on their home street, called Division Street, changes. So now the story, I guess there must be a parallel storyline, or maybe we just see the past first and then go to the future. I'm not really sure, but several years into the future, a new family arrives, and their brilliant, lonely son has a native ability to find connections in everything. And he makes friends with the doctor, Dr. Wilf, who was doctor at the scene of this event that happened in 1985. And this doctor's family has been really shaken up and traumatized as well by the event, but it's been kept a secret. What really happened, nobody knows. But when this son makes friends with this doctor, who is now actually retiring, apparently past events are coming back to the surface. If Signal Fire sounds like something you would like to check out, definitely do so down below. It's also available on ebook and audiobook, and it was published by Knopf in 2022. And finally, we have Livid by Patricia Cornwell. This is book 26 of 26 of the Crais series, and this is a #1 best-selling series, and it's following the chief medical examiner, Cais, who is the star witness, reluctantly, in a sensational murder trial, when she receives shocking news. The judge's sister has been found dead, and at first glance, it appears to be a home invasion, but why was nothing stolen? And also, why on the front lawn is everything strewn with dead plants and insects? Although there is no apparent cause of death, Scarpetta recognizes telltale signs of the unthinkable, and she herself knows the worst is yet to come. The forensic pathologist finds herself pitted against a powerful force that returns her to the past, and her time to catch the killer is running out. So if Livid sounds good to you, you can order it for free down below. It's also available on ebook, audiobook, and on large type, and in large type, and it was published by Grand Central Publishing in 2022. That is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this book haul, and if you order any of these books, let us know down below. If you have any questions, let us know down below. We really love to hear from you. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.